Time to eat over 2,000 calories in the name of science. Watch what happens. Okay, so as stated in the beginning of the video, I'm going to eat over 2,000 calories of food today in the name of science so that I can know what to put in my get-home bag. I'm going to be doing it for you guys. I picked up some stuff at REI, found out that REI is actually following Amazon links. But before we do that, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It does help the channel. All right, let's get into it. So I'm in the process of changing my bug out bag into a get home bag. I've also got to think about different things like weight, time of year. We're moving into the winter months as I'm building this get home bag. And the first thing that I'm thinking about is the thing that has the most weight in it because I'm going to have to increase my weight because of the winter months. You're going to need more warming layers. You're going to need things that are going to keep you from freezing to death. The first thing is normally water, but it's really not as much of a problem during the winter because of snow, unless your streams freeze, things like that. But the big thing is the food. One of the other things I'll also be doing is eating these meals throughout the day. So you're going to see different cuts and snips where I'm actually like, hey, it's breakfast, it's lunch, it's dinner, that kind of thing. Now, normally I will carry 3 of these homemade, I guess you could say MREs inside my bug out bag. These things weigh about 1 pound and 12 ounces. So as far as food goes, when you think about ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain, if you're going with a lighter weight bag like I am, then you're going to be needing to carry as many lightweight things as possible. So this is basically one day of food while I'm on the go. You can eat everything inside of this without heating it up, but heating it up makes it better for you. Both emotionally but physically. It's easier to digest, things like that. But the reality is we need to cut some weight inside of our bag because we are going from a 65-liter bag into a 20-liter bag. The way I'm going to do that is I've gone to REI and I've got myself one of these. I'm going to set that there. We've got one of these. I'm going to set that right there. And then we've got ourselves one of these. Now, we're going to do this in a 3-part segment, and the general idea is I've got this strawberry granola with milk is what they're saying it. Now, looking at the ingredients, I'll put the ingredients somewhere in here so you guys can take a quick read if you want to. I only see 1 chemical on here, so it's actually pretty good. This says that this thing is 1 serving. I'm not sure why they put different sets of numbers on here, but 1 serving is 820 calories. And you can eat this cold, so that's how we're actually going to prepare it. Basically, it's cereal, and we need to make sure that we have at least one of our meals that we do not need to make hot water to prepare. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to need to get my hands on 1 cup of water. And they say that you could say prepare in pouch or other suitable container. Maybe prepare it hot or cold. Add 1 cup, 8 ounces of water, 2 ingredients. Let's see here. Or fold or crease and fill pouch to easy fill line. So apparently there's a line inside of here that we may or may not see. We'll check that out as soon as I get this. Now what I'm going to do, stir well and enjoy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a bowl so you guys can see what it looks like since it's going to be cold. And since they're saying that it's like with milk. So this should be kind of interesting. All right, so let's take a look at the dry ingredients. It actually all looks kind of yummy. I really expected it to be much thicker because it says that it is granola. There is some granola in there, but there's lots of powder in here. Most of this is actually kind of powdery. No. It's just my longest finger. All right. And I guess these are the freeze-dried strawberries. Got my camping spoon. We're going to put 1 cup of water into this. Here, you guys can't really see it too well. There you go. And it's bubbling. It doesn't say wait, which is kind of weird. You would think that they'd be like, hey, you know, fold this up and, you know, let set for 5 minutes or something like that. And it is cereally. Here, take a look at that. There you go. It is very much like cereal. I don't know that you would want to. It does seem to be forming itself more granola-y like, but we'll find out here shortly. We're just going to stir this for a couple of seconds. All right, and then we're going to get into it. Let's see what it's like. Okay, guys, so this is good. Alpine Air is the name of the company. This is strawberry granola with milk. Just add water, 820 calories, 19 grams of protein per package. What I really like about these so far is that it is basically as advertised. It doesn't really get much better than that. This is definitely better than a Mountain House, that is for sure. And their best buy date on this one is June of 2028. And this was made in September of 2023, so it's brand new. So that's not bad. A 5-year shelf life on something you're going to put in your bug out bag or inside of your get home bag that's going to last 5 years. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let me finish my breakfast, and I'll see you guys in a few.
5 minutes later.
Guys, I'm here to tell you, this stuff is really, really good. I thought it was going to turn into like powder in the fake milk that actually is milk. The ingredients are pretty wild. This thing is everything it's supposed to be. I was able to eat it very quickly. It didn't require me to heat any water. It tastes good. It's got 19 grams of protein. Ooh, there were one of these. There we go, I think. Nope. There. 19 grams of protein. And it is just loaded. I did not get that feeling of fullness. But now that I've finished, it's setting in. I did think that maybe 1 cup of water, and I did measure exactly 1 cup of water. I did think that 1 cup of water may not be enough. I'm sorry. I do think that 1 cup of water may be a little too much. So you could probably get away with 3/4 of a cup of water. The strawberries rehydrated very quickly. They were not crunchy at all. Overall, this double thumbs up. Double thumbs up on this meal, guys. This is the Alpine Air Strawberry Granola with milk. It's breakfast, 820 calories. This thing is going to easily let me get down the road. And oh, by the way, it's kind of serendipitous that the power keeps going out. So right in the middle of editing this video, I realized that you've basically been watching me talk about food for like 7 minutes and it kind of get boring. So I'm going to turn this into a 3-part series for breakfast, which you just watched. I'm going to do lunch. I think it's going to be the chicken teriyaki rice. And then I'm going to do supper, which is going to be the Mexican-style grill bowl. If you like what I'm doing, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel. If you want to support the channel, there are links below. You're adults, you can figure that out. And as usual, stay safe, and I shall see you when I see you, which will be in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, you're still here. Well, since you are, I want to tell you about PrepStock. 2024. It's a year out from now.
I will leave a link down below. You guys can figure it out. Right now, the website's really basic, but yeah, it's going to be good stuff, guys. It's going to be good stuff. Check it out.